The vast majority of persons with opioid use disorder have had previous trouble with other substances. This is not merely an opioid issue. It is what our scientists have called a polysubstance issue. Everybody say polysubstance. That means more than one drug is at play. In the United States, as you're looking at that picture, what that picture represents is that every single day, more than 250 Americans die. Every single day to overdose. That is like a mid-sized commercial airplane crashing every single day. How many of you agree with me that if a mid-sized commercial airplane was crashing every single day, everything would stop until we figured out what to do? Would you agree with me on that? The same thing is occurring here. And the most important aspect of this is that they found out that more than half of those were caused by more than one substance. So polysubstance is the real problem. And one of the things that I want to share with you and make sure that we get from this, one of the things that I want you to leave with is the fact that we have to recognize polysubstance use, whether it's intentional or not intentional. Some folks are using stimulants and depressants at the same time because they are falsely believing that one will counteract the other and it'll help them to navigate and to balance. Some are mixing alcohol with other drug use, thinking that this is something that is possible for them to do without recognizing the dangers that are caused by that. Some people are using polysubstances intentionally. Others are using polysubstances unintentionally. But polysubstance use and abuse is the rule, not the exception. And it's an invisible vulnerability that has to be made blatantly obvious within our society. If you agree with that, say yes.